The Ghosts of August. We reached Arezzo a little before noon and spent more than 2 hours looking for the Renaissance castle that the Venezuelan writer Miguel Otero Silva had bought in that idyllic corner of the Tuscan countryside.
It won't be easy to find the castle. I think we're lost. Honey, why don't we take this way? Daddy, how far is the castle? We are tired of traveling. It is not so far. We will arrive soon. Come on, don't waste your time.
It was a burning, bustling Sunday in early August, and it was not easy to find anyone who knew anything in the streets teeming with tourists.
This path is more alone each day. Good morning. Good morning, sir. Could you tell us with precision where the castle of Miguel Ortega Silva is located? Of course. Go straight ahead this road. Thank you, ma'am. Do you plan to sleep there? No, we are only going for lunch. That's our intention. That's just as well, because the house is haunted. We don't believe in midday phantoms. Wow, we are going to meet a ghost in the flesh. We arrived at last. Welcome. A long time ago without seeing you. Sorry we have arrived late. Your children are so tall, and you are very beautiful, Mercedes. Thanks a lot, Miguel. Come in, please. Mr. Miguel has prepared an unforgettable lunch and it is waiting for you.
We didn't have time to see the inside of the castle before sitting down at the table, but there was nothing frightening about its external appearance, and any uneasiness was dissipated by our view of the entire city from the flower-covered terrace where we ate lunch. Many men of lasting genius have been born on that hill. However, none of them was the most renowned native of Arezzo. The greatest of all was Ludovico. Ludovico, the great patron of the arts and of war, who had built this castle of his affliction or affection. He had an immense power, but a troubled love.
I have missed you so much. You don't know how many nights I cried to the moon, begging for you to come back. And you won't have to beg any more. I love you with all my heart.
It was in a moment of heart's madness that Ludovico stabbed his lady in the bed where they had just made love. He turned his ferocious fighting dogs on himself and was torn to pieces. After midnight, the ghost of Ludovico walked the dark of the house, trying to find peace in his purgatory of love. After taking a nap, we walked without foreboding through the 82 rooms that had undergone all kinds of alterations by a succession of owners. But on the top floor we saw a room preserved intact that time had forgotten to visit, the bedchamber of Ludovico. The moment was magical. There stood the bed, its curtains embroidered in gold thread, the bedspread and its prodigies of passementerie still stiff with the dried blood of his sacrificed lover. There was the fireplace with its icy ashes and its last log turned to stone, the armoire with its weapons primed, and, in a gold frame, the oil portrait of the pensive knight, painted by some Florentine master who didn't have the good fortune to survive his time.
Did you feel the scent of fresh strawberries? It's late.
What about if we go to see the frescoes by Piero della Francesca in the Church of San Francisco?
Of course. Yes, let's go.
When we came back to our suitcases, we found a meal waiting for us.
Oh, what a surprise. Mom, I finished eating. Can we go play around the castle? We want to see the ghost. Okay, go and play, children. Beware of the ghost. Oh yeah, come on. Ludovico, where are you? Daddy, can we spend the night here? Please? Yeah, Daddy. Please, please, let's stay here. I think it would be great. Okay, let's stay one night. Sweet dreams, honey.
I counted the 12 insomniac strokes of the pendulum clock in the drawing room, and I remembered the fearsome warning of the women tending geese. But we were so tired that we soon fell into a dense, unbroken slumber, and I woke after 7 to a splendid sun shining through the climbing vines at the window.
What foolishness to believe in ghosts in this day and age.
Only then was I shaken by the scent of fresh strawberries, for we were not in the first-floor bedroom where we had fallen asleep the night before, but in the bedchamber of Ludovico, under the sheets, soaked with still warm blood of his accursed bed.
Oh my
My
God!
God!